Hi, my name is Lynnette Marrero. I am a bartender, mixologist, and spirits educator. And today we're gonna make a cocktail called the Boulevardier. Now you might notice that the ingredients I have for the Boulevardier are very similar to another cocktail called the Negroni. That drink is made with gin, but this is a variation that we like to make using whiskey. I really like to use bourbon, but again, if you're a lover of whiskey, you can try any different kind of whiskey that you like with it, but we're gonna go with bourbon for a very classic style of this cocktail. So the first ingredient that's very different here is our Italian bitter. I'm using Campari, and this is a nice bitter ingredient. It also has some nice fruit notes. I would like to pair it with things that have a little baking spices. So the vermouth I'm reaching for has nice cinnamon baking spices, and that'll bring some of those aromas to tone down the bitterness in the Campari. So I'm gonna add 1 ounce of our vermouth to 1 ounce of our Campari. So the last thing I'm gonna add is our beautiful whiskey. I'm choosing Elijah Craig, which also has a beautiful chocolate aroma for me. And chocolate goes really well to temper that bitterness as well. So things like dark chocolate and bitter notes that you get. So it really works well with the Campari. And then we're gonna go ahead and stir this in our glass. So we're just incorporating all the ingredients here. It's getting served over ice, so I don't need to do much stirring. If you're not using a big large cube like I'm using, you can put some other cubes. I would just maybe top it off with a couple fresh cubes after stirring it. So that is nice and chilled and incorporated. And then I'm gonna go ahead and garnish this with an orange peel. Make sure you get those oils right around the rim there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and actually garnish it with a manicure twist. So all that means I'm gonna go ahead and take either kitchen scissors or knife and just kind of trim this down so it's not, in an amorphous shape, but a little more clean to have this very nice kind of clean lines. Just looks a little fancier in your glass. And then put that in and cheers to the Boulevardier.